r/AskReddit. Identical twins of Reddit who own a pet after living separately. What was your pet's reaction when it saw two owners? My mom is an identical twin. My childhood cat, Linus, was a total scaredy cat, abused at an early age and terrified of new people, but an absolute sweetheart with us. When my aunt came to visit for the first time, Linus walked right up to her and snuggled against her leg. She started scratching him, and all was going great until he saw my mom. Cue, very quick back and forth head turns, followed by running up to stairs and hiding for hours. Poor baby. Linus cat tips. Identical twin here. It's weird because my dog loves me but hates my sister. Like, once she comes around, he growls at her and barely lets her touch him. I have no idea why. He is not like this to the rest of my family or friends. Maybe he thinks she is an imposter. LMAO, we have no idea. I would almost guarantee it's because she is almost identical to you but not quite the same. It's probably real confusing for the poor little guy. Have you ever heard of the Uncanny Valley? It's probably something like that. My sister's dog was confused for a second because we sound alike, but then he realized I was not her but similar. So he also adores me. Sometimes when I'm visiting and he gets in trouble with her, he comes to find me and climbs in my lap. He only weighs 100 pounds. My sister and I are not twins, but we look very similar and sound nearly identical. Before I moved halfway across the country and developed an accent, we did sound identical. She has 6 dogs, and all of them took an immediate liking to me the first time they heard me speak. I sound like mom, so I must be good people. My dad and my uncle were identical twins. Their voices sound so similar, even my mom would get confused before the invention of caller ID. My dad passed away last year, and when my uncle came over the family, Beagle didn't notice. But when my uncle spoke, he perked up. But then he would go and sniff him and get sad again, something I have never considered. How does your mom handle seeing your uncle? I imagine seeing your dead significant other in their twin can be hard to handle. Not to step on your loss, please ignore if need be. My twin and I have lived separately and together several times. My dog treated my sister and me like two separate members of the same family. But both our cats, one is mine, one is hers, have made it clear from the beginning the other twin is a second-class citizen. We have exactly the same voice. When we visit each other, there is about 1 minute of "Why are there two of you?" and then it's business as usual. My dog used to do a weird thing. If he is on my uncle's lap and my dad walks in, he will switch to my dad's lap and vice versa. So the idea of second class citizen from dog's perspective keeps changing time to time. Lol. Probably just wants the newcomer to feel welcome. That just warms my heart. When I first saw my twins' pet, I was shocked. We had not talked to each other in about 3 years, and we both got a black toy cavoodle. It was literally like he had mirrored my dog. Still don't know whether he did it on purpose. My sister and I live 100 miles apart from each other and each adopted all black cats in the same week without talking to each other. Crazy stuff. Ah ha ha.